So now we're going to have a look at multiplying whole numbers by a single digit. This is sometimes called the short multiplication algorithm. You've probably seen this before. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 3, 1, and I'm multiplying it by 2. Okay? And all I do is I start from the right, so I've got here my units, tens, hundreds, thousands, whatever I've got. I'm just going to work from the right to the left and multiply them all by 2. Okay, so 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8, 2 times 2 is 4. And that's my answer, 4862. Okay, that's it. It does get a little bit trickier. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so here I've got 48309, and I'm multiplying that by 5. Okay, now let's have a look at this one. So 9 times 5, that's 45. Okay, I'm not going to put 45 in one box. Okay, I'm going to write it kind of on a slant like this, 45. Okay, you might put that 4 in different places. So some people might put that 4 down the bottom. I think it's easier putting it there. Okay, so 45 in there. And then 0 times 5, that's 0. But I've got 4 extra tens here now. Okay, this is my tens column. Units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Okay, you don't need to write that in. Okay, but just to help us here. So I've got 9 times 5 is 45. So that's 4 in the tens column, 40, and then 5 in the units column. So I'm going to need to add that in when I do my multiplication for tens. So 0 times 5 is 0, adding on 4 is 4. In the hundreds column here, I've got 3 times 5 is 15 again. Those 10 hundreds are making 1,000, so they're going to the thousands column, 15 written on the diagonal there. Okay, now I've got 8 times 5 is 40, add on that extra 1,000 in there, 41. Okay, 4 times 5 is 20, add on the extra 4 is 24. Now I'm putting that 2 off to the edge. Okay, that's coming into my hundreds, thousands column. Okay, so my final answer is 241,545. Okay, let's do one more of these tricky ones. Okay, so I've got 37984 times 6. Okay, now 6 times table is one that a lot of people find a bit tricky. Okay, so we'll see if we can work in some little tricks here. Okay, so 4 times 6, oh, I can't remember what it is, but I can remember that 4 times 5 is 20. So 4 times 6, I just need one more, it's going to be 24. Okay, so when you're multiplying by 6, if you can remember your 5 times table, you're nearly there. 5 4s are 20, I need 4 more to get 4 lots of 6. Okay, so that's 24, and I'm writing it again on the diagonal there. 8 times 6, because look, 24, I've got 2 tens in 10 columns, 4 units in the units column. 8 times 6, okay. 8 times 6 is, oh, I can't remember it again. So I'm going to do 8 times 5, and that's 40. I know my 5 times table. Then 8 times 6, I'm going to need another 8, that's 48, okay. And 48 in there, okay. Oh, what did I forget to do? I forgot to add on my 2. Silly Billy. So it's 48, but then I got so wrapped up in this, I forgot to add my 2. That's a really common thing to do, so make sure you don't do that. 50. Okay, so 9 times 6, that's 54. Okay, I'm going to stop pretending I can't remember my times tables now. Maybe you're annoyed by it. And then I need to add on that 5. So that's 59. Okay, 7 times 6 is 42. Add on the 5, 47. 3 times 6 is 18. Add on the 4, 22. And that's us done. Okay, so 227,904. Okay, if you do struggle with your times tables, you could watch our helping you remember the times tables video. That might help.